Not even gonna bug. Not gonna bug. I got a lot of schmack that needs to be talked right now. That's hilarious, actually. Um, Wait, I'm making a post right now. Hold on. No, wait, I can't listen to that stuff outside. Hilarious, actually. Wait. .tv /. All right. So I wasn't, and I was gonna stream earlier, but your boy been going through it a little bit, just a little bit, you know. Mm-hmm. Basically, the fuck? Okay. Anyways, that nigga's weird. My emotional state is weird. Sometimes I won't feel much of anything. I have a baseline. I'm cool. I'm calm. I'm collected. Pretty cool, you know? And then there's like certain instances where I'm like, I'm going to allow myself to feel this way. If that makes sense. It's more like, no, that's pretty much it. I'm allowing myself to feel shitty because in every other day, I got something going on where I'm like, I got to do something today. I got to go to work, you know, blah, blah, blah. Take care of folks, you know, do all that other cool stuff. Damn. But, basically, I didn't have anything to do today. I had like no responsibilities. I literally just woke up and was like, I have nothing to do today. I'm off. I allowed myself to I gave my brain a rest, trying to focus on the next thing to do. And then I just allowed myself to feel shitty for the day. Pretty much, honestly. I allowed myself to feel shitty today, and it felt really good. I drank a lot, actually. And then I passed out in my bed, took a power ass nap. It was amazing. Then woke back up. Roll 2. Now we're here. So, all around, not a bad experience. It felt good to feel not good. Because I always preach that to people. It's okay not to be perfect. It's okay not to be fine 100% of the time. But I've been forcing myself to feel fine for a long time. And like this, my program that I got out of kind of helped me realize I gotta start doing shit for myself too. I gotta start taking stuff for myself and being selfish with my time and energy and the people that I talk to. God damn. Anyways, focus. I've been watching music videos in the background. When I get high, I like to watch music videos of all types, like old R&B, songs that I like. Is this? Okay. BRP in 15 minutes. I don't know. But, Rod Wave. Damn, I need to charge my thing. But nah, I feel pretty good. I feel like bro, that's so cringy actually. That's amazingly cringy. Fucking Rod Wave. Juice WRLD. It's crazy. Anyways, emotional stability right now, all time casual high. What did I do today? Besides, do all that cool stuff. I don't know. Like, I got some stuff done, obviously. First of all, what the fuck is wrong with this economy, bro? Y'all niggas need to stop making shit so expensive. I spent $75 on something that should have been maybe $30. Do you know when I got from the store? I got a pack of AA batteries because I ran out of batteries for my Wii remotes and my Xbox controllers. All right, that's one thing. That's at least maybe $20 right there, right? Maybe close to 23. It's a 24 pack. Because I'm not going in and out just to buy fucking batteries. So I just buy a 24 pack, keep them in the drawer, batteries. Anyways, literally that, mouthwash, a 4-pack of toothbrushes, and some fucking toothpaste. Four things. Mouthwash is $15. The pack of toothbrushes was fucking $14.99. That's $15 plus tax. So, the toothpaste was about maybe 12 something and change. 13 with change, taxes and whatnot. How did all that shit add up to fucking $75? And what the funniest thing was, I didn't see a price on those fucking batteries, actually. Them niggas thought they were fancy, like those restaurants that don't have the prices on the fucking menu. They just have what it is. Are you fucking shitting me right now? $75 for 4 things. 3 of those things were pretty essential. I woke up, ran out of toothpaste today, so I was like, all right, let me go get my dish pods. Dish pods is something I absolutely needed because I was not washing dishes. So, wait a minute. Anyways, so I did that this morning. Talked to that girl for a second. Chopped it up. It was cool. I mean, I could really get into it, but I really don't have to. Like, texting a little joint paragraph where I was starting to bug out a little, because I was just like, bro, what the fuck are you actually on about right now? Not like that though. I was trying to keep it respectful because I wasn't trying to blow a shot out and that shit just miss, you know? Okay. Fuck it. I'll read it. So basically, I was like, look, I think you're actually beautiful. And I want someone... Started off positive. That's that build, break, build. That's in the program. When you're having like a critical with somebody, that shit actually works really heavily, actually. Ouch. Hold on. Ow. My freaking fingers peeling. Ow. Anyways. No, yeah. Build, break, build. When you compliment someone, you acknowledge the positive they have done. Then you get into like what they've been kind of lacking on. Point out those negatives, and then you reinforce that positive at the very end too. So here's what we're gonna do to actually get your ass back on track, but in a positive way. So it doesn't seem like you're just pointing out their negatives and then they get automatically defensive. You feel me? I'm spitting bars at you. You catching them? Catch them in your mouth. Pause. So, I started off light, something positive. And then I was like, not gonna lie, gang, the whole Hooters joint threw me for a loop. I wasn't doing nothing nefarious. Nigga, do I look thirsty? No. I'm cool off of that other junk. I'm getting to that ripe age of 24. That seems very young. It is young. I'm not gonna cap. It is young. But I'm an old man through and through. Through and through. Like, I'm tired. I'm still young. I still want to do fun stuff, yeah. But some days I just want to stay my ass inside and maybe just listen to some Marvin Gaye or like Barry White or fucking Shaka Khan. My old ass. Half of you niggas don't even know who Shaka Khan is. And that always spins back to that Childish Gambino. I don't know if y'all listen to Childish Gambino's new album, but he was talking to a kid in like an ad libs in one of the songs. And he goes, he mentioned something about Shaka Khan, and the girl's like, "Who's Shaka Khan?" And they're like, "What the hell are they teaching you in high school? You don't know who Shaka Khan is?" Bro. Horrible. Uncultured swines. But nah. I'm not really trying to ruin my shot, but I ain't anybody. No, not really ruining my shot, but you meet new people. Like I told him, when I meet new people, I start with a baseline respect, baseline trust. Not with just people that I like, friends. Anybody I meet that's new. It doesn't have to just be like significant other. You know, you get a baseline respect, baseline trust. If you do something to fuck with that, then all right, cool. We're gonna reevaluate the situation, and then take it from there. If it's like grossly, like gross, then no, you're out. Ooh, wait a minute. Glasses. Your boy looks good in glasses. But, nah, yeah, legit. 3 strikes. Not even, it's either more or less. If you're a partner and like, I'm fucking with you, it's gonna be a little bit more. I'm gonna give you a little more leeway, mostly because you giving up something. I'm giving you some. There's a little bit more of a physical thing, obviously. And I must like you enough to actually date you. I'm very picky because I need someone to stimulate my brain, but also I'm still getting my shit together, so it's like I can't really be picky. But also, nigga, yes I can, actually. I got my own spot. I'm doing better than most of you niggas right now. Not to say y'all are bad, but in the state that I'm in, I'm doing pretty good. It could be a lot worse. Like it could be a lot worse. But nah. If you don't got it right now, you're gonna get it eventually. You just gotta be patient about it. Mad buco patience. But yeah, it's cool. I've been playing a little bit of a game on my Instagram, talking about I had Jodeci playing on my notes. No, she had a Drake song. Then I put a Drake song to counteract that song. Same type of vibe. And then I started playing something else. I started playing Leave the Door Open by Bruno Mars because I was listening to the music video. I was watching the music video because I like to watch literally anything. So I was watching that music video and I was like, damn, this shit sounds sweet as fuck. I'm going to put that shit on my notes. Immediately text me through the notes. Got your ass. Got him. What's up? Pretty cool. How about you? But got your ass. I've been playing a little bit of a long game. It's cool though. I am. Which one? What? What? I'm talking. This nigga. You just got here, didn't you? Anyways, the game of Right now is different. I'm not a player or a pimp. I'm just playing a specific game with this one person. It's a little bit of a back and forth, seeing how things operate. Not nothing bad, but it's just I gotta poke a little fun, hit certain pressure points to make sure things are cool. And when I posted that note, yeah, things are pretty cool. And I left, and this was my reply too. She texted me some stuff, and I was like, okay, cool. I was like, what about it? I'm gonna leave the door open. That's how you play the game. No shiesty stuff, because this is someone that's pretty cool. I fuck with. But I'm gonna treat it like a game, because once you treat it like a game, it gets easier. It gets easier to talk to women, because if you like someone, then you know how to flirt. And girls love the flirting aspect of a relationship. No, we did not. I thought that was yesterday, but I was busy. I was outside last night handling some business outside. But I didn't forget about you though. Today I've been pretty busy mentally. But today I'm just gonna talk because I got some stuff to just chat about. Tomorrow, tomorrow I'm definitely gonna stream that show. Like I still have it. I have it on my fucking watch list actually. Tomorrow I'm gonna do that with you in general, just to see if I can actually do that too. Watch something and stream. Blase blase. Might as well just do it tomorrow too. Tomorrow I'll have my entire day free. But nah, yeah. I was playing some game. It's I'm gonna watch the whole series tomorrow, I think. If I'm still free, which I'm pretty sure I am and going to be, I should be free. Possibly. Possibly one shot. No, yeah. No, I took a shot. Made that shit, actually. Um Nah, I don't really like going into something that I already know. I like being completely oblivious to new experiences, especially TV shows. Cause yeah, pretty much. Cause I don't know. It builds some type of anticipation for me, or like if I see a really good scene, if you see a really good scene on like TikTok or Instagram, it could be one scene, and then the rest of the show is just shit. So it's like, what am I doing here? Honestly, it doesn't matter, man. I'm just gonna watch it. I'm pretty good at reading in between lines, but no, yeah. Today was a little. My head still kind of hurts from today. I called a few people. I did apologize to a few people. Not just people, just one person actually. I apologized to one person, and I really Um, no, yeah, I was really like it was like a genuine apology. I was on the phone for maybe like 30 minutes, just, talking this shit out for a second. It was pretty productive, honestly. And yeah, then I texted a few folks, hit up an old friend. Haven't talked to them in like a while. So I was just like catching up with them. And I don't know what that is. Um, oh, why is she crying? Weird. Anyways, yeah, it was pretty legit. um, pretty much. Like leaving. Um, do writing then. I'm eating ice cream. You know how I know? Okay. I don't even like sweets like that, but this ice cream is spectacular. Dairy Queen ice cream. Reese's Blizzard. For real, for real. So, when you see me eating ice cream, that means things are pretty cool. Things are pretty awesome. I gotta start like really posting my fucking stuff on the you know, on the internet, on like Instagram, and like start clipping shit. Cause yeah, I'm not gonna get out there unless I start clipping shit. Damn, that's probably the suckiest part too. That's the thing. I wish I could pay somebody to clip for me. It's literally as simple as that. But bad little joint. Anyways, I'm watching music videos right now. Why is it? Was that really the style back then? Anyways, that nigga looks stupid as fuck. Anyways, this might be a short stream, honestly. It'd be just like a check-in, possibly. I don't know. I feel like I got majority of this shit off my chest off the stream. I was gonna stream earlier, but I kept getting like I had my friend come over. I had another person come over right after they left. My boy Manny came over to pick up his bottle. It's pretty busy day actually. I ended up chopping it up with Manny for like half an hour. He had some drama in his life too. And I was like, the fuck? That's crazy shit. So yeah, it's been a pretty eventful day. I guess so. But yeah. My God. is this dude? Crazy to think this man was like that. Now that nigga in prison. Or whatever. But, no, yeah. I feel like I had way more to say, but no, not really. Genuinely, it's been a pretty... Just legit, just let that shit out. For today, I just let all the emotions out. I've allowed myself to feel shitty. And then by the end of it, I was just like, all right, cool. Let me go back to baseline, fine. But I feel a lot better now because I was just like, I don't know, I was kind of just like being sulky on the couch and allowing myself to feel negative emotion for a second and let that just dribble out of me. And then once it kind of stopped, I was like, okay, cool. I guess I'm back to being me. So, yeah, it was nice. I feel like that's not a lot of people maybe think about doing or like have that intelligence to do. Just take a day to yourself. Is that mental health? Wait, did I just take a mental health day? What occurs on a mental health day? That's my question. Do you mentally just check out or do you start to rebuild yourself? And is rebuilding yourself just is rebuilding yourself letting you feel these negative emotions and like, you know, is that what that is? Wait a minute, I'm kind of invested in this video right now because I thought he was her man's, but nah, she just cheated. Damn. Wicked game. Oh. Oh no, that's her. Damn, tough. Anyways, I think I just took a mental health day, letting myself feel these emotions, and then going back to normal. Yeah, that sounds about right, honestly. Is that what you niggas are talking about when it comes to mental health awareness? Not gonna lie, I thought that shit was BS. I thought y'all were just being some fucking pussies. And then over like the last month and a half to 2 months, I started worrying about myself and like up here and everything and in here. And them shits were not clicking up at all. Cause I was thinking one thing, I'm trying to be P as fuck. But in here, I was just like, damn, I think I am hurting for real. Your boy's been through some shit, just caught out of some shit. And I was just like, I haven't really given myself an opportunity just to feel anything. I've been on the grind, moving. Like genuinely, I just been moving. Like I have not given myself any time to just breathe. I have not given myself any time to breathe or like feel anything or just be sat alone with my thoughts. When I tell you I've been going outside basically every night to every other night, I've been going outside. Like, not on some hoe shit either. I'm just going outside just to be outside. Like, I'm, like, from the time I started work, 9 a.m., to the time I get out, possibly midnight, I don't be going back inside until 2 a.m. Latest I've been out was 4 a.m. And I wasn't even partying. I was just walking around because I don't want to be alone with my thoughts in like the privacy of my own home for a minute. Because I know if I stay here for too long, I'm gonna just start thinking about like everything that has happened over the last few months and year. And that gets me backtracking to like 5 years ago. That backtracks to like my entire life. And I start not feeling good about everything. Things I could have done better, things I should have done better, things that could easily been avoided if I just, used my brain at the time. But a kid was like dumb back then. But then you just got to realize that, God put you here for a reason. He put these tests on you for a reason. I'm not a religious man, but I do believe in God. And I'll just use him as like a baseline person of higher power. It could be Allah, it could be God, it could be whatever religion you believe in. I was always curious about being Muslim because my homeboy's Muslim, and the way he talked about it towards me, because we both worked together at the same place. Because he was like, yeah, no, yeah. I started working with him, and then I found out that he's actually my cousin. It was mad coincidence, but he's actually my cousin. So he's Muslim. That's cool. Started talking about it and like the type of religion. And I've always been interested in like being Muslim or just like looking at it as like, something informational wise. Because I don't think personally I have the discipline to do that. I mean, I probably do. But, just out of interest and curiosity about that whole religion. And yeah, he prays and everything. He'll literally stop doing work just to pray for a minute. And it seems commendable and honest, Can't eat pork on the Sabbath, fasting, the whole shebang. It seems just like an interesting culture to intertwine yourself spiritually, mentally, physically, and spiritually. But yeah, I lost track of my thoughts. But nah, it's been pretty p as fuck actually. But nah, yeah, it's pretty fucking p actually. I forgot what I was talking about. I do apologize. Actually, hold on. I can rewind that shit, right? I can't. No, not like right now, but like, give me 1 second. Mm, hmm. No, I can't. Eh, I'm slowly getting rid of like acne on my head right now. I saw it on the camera for a second, but it is getting better. I think it's because I'm not outside as much as I was in a minute ago. Oh, Miguel's weird ass. I was like wondering, who the fuck is this dude? He's like a skinnier version of Will I Am and light skin. And it was Miguel. You couldn't see it because it's only his shadow, but it's I'm playing Sure Thing right now by Miguel. Old Miguel. You feel me? So people were weird back then too. Who? Yeah, this nigga looks weird. Anyways, nah, we're cool. I have to keep saying that. If I keep saying it, that makes me not cool. because I'm saying it over and over again. But genuinely, I mean, I don't know what else to say. We're cool. We're just cool. Like that's it. We're just cool. But nah. I keep forgetting what to say. But yeah, mental health. I guess it's a real thing. I'm gonna start taking care of myself. I'm gonna start taking care of myself and worry about what I need to fucking do. Because I've been so focused on everybody else, especially in that program. I was worried about everybody. That's when I realized I'm worried about everybody else except for me. So I'm gonna worry about myself for a minute, still take care of the people that I need to take care of, and make sure they straight. But taking a little bit more time for myself and what I need to get done mentally, physically, and spiritually. So yeah, upcoming plans are interesting. What do I have coming up actually? I don't know. I don't know right now, 'cause I don't have any plans. But I think tomorrow will be more. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a few calls tomorrow for some people's, because I got a lot of texts a few minutes ago. Dang, Tony, where you at? Blah blah blah. My bad. I was sleeping or watching music videos at the time, so I was not coming outside. I was not. Simple as that. Wait a minute. That was kind of tough. Brent Faiyaz, Rehab, Winter in Paris, music video. That shit go crazy. Intro, crazy. But yeah, I've been plotting, I've been scheming on this one girl. Cool. Life, cool. Mentality, still P as fuck. Mental health, work in progress. Um, and overall comfortability with existing in this molecular level thesis of a fucking world. It's cool. It's calm. It's collected. Ain't nothing to worry about. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Yeah, it's kind of like that. I know big words. Your boy got glasses. Don't know how to act. So, but no, no, yeah, I do look sexy as fucking these glasses. On top of, I look sexy as fuck in general, and that's a mentality. Everybody wants me. They just don't know it yet. It's cool. I can be that delusional because I know what I'm carrying around in here, in here. That's a nice car though. But exactly. You don't know what I'm about until you get to know me. And once that happens, I don't know what the hell that was, but whatever. Um I thought this was gonna be like a 30-minute stream, not gonna lie to you, but it's closer to an hour. And I might as well just keep yapping to fill up that hour. My God. One thing. No, two things. Brent Faiyaz is the go-to man for a good song. I listen to all of his music, and Saunders included. That man has never missed a day in his life. All of the sounds that he makes, the beats, absolutely perfect. God damn. His vibe, sweet. It's that perfect melody where it's like slow and methodical, like hot honey drizzling on some shit. You feel me? I'm not trying to glaze the man, but that nigga just makes really good music. So serious. And it's crazy. Because when I was going through my heartbreak the first time around, after my first one, when I tell you I listened to nothing but Brent Faiyaz, I was this man's 0.001% listener for 3 years in a row. Like, genuinely, 3 years in a row. So, try to understand how much Brent Faiyaz you have to listen to. I love listening to music in general, but I would have 500,000 listening minutes in a year. I would always become top 0.1% listeners and everything. Because I listen to music legit every single day. Waking up, going to sleep, there's no pause. In my prime, there was no pause. I had a speaker in my bedroom, and I would turn it on as soon as I got home. Changing it from my earbuds, I'm going to work with my headphones in, or if I can't do that, listening to music in my phone out loud. But I would usually just put on my hood and just, have earbud in. So immediately do that. Go throughout the entire day listening to music. Especially when you got a 15-inch speaker in your car too, you're going to want to blast the music. I would blast it. I burnt my wires 3 separate times now. I busted my other 15s because I was playing them too loud to like 24/7. I didn't know speakers have a limited time. I can't play it too loud for a long time because my wires are going to burn out. Didn't know all that. So yeah, I would listen to music literally all day, every day. Going to sleep, have music, speaker, music, literally all day, every day. And it's not just Brent Faiyaz. I listen to literally everybody. I listen to Future. Sometimes I'll go on these little rants in my head, and I'll listen to one song every day, or like one song for an entire day. I listen to Solo by Future for 15 hours straight. Nothing on loop, nothing else for the entire day. Genuinely. So sometimes I'll have those little moments where I listen to a song a little too much because I'm listening to the words, I'm understanding the instrumentals, the beat, the vibe, everything. And it was cool. But I only do that with certain people though. And plus, if the song is long, then it makes it better because there's different switches and everything. But nah, yeah, music is a part of life. That's really the great communicator. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Music is the great communicator. Something like that, I believe. But no, yeah. It's been pretty cool. I'm trying to find a song right now. Maybe. If I can. But nah, genuinely? Music. I keep saying the little phrase, but nah. But nah. Yeah, like that. Like, I don't know where that came from. And I'm going to not try to say it because this shit sounds stupid. And I keep saying that a little bit too much right now. Jesus. No. Can't play that one. Library. There we go. But yeah. Pretty good yap sesh. Got a few things. I feel like I could have done a lot deeper. But when I wanted to initially record, that should I've recorded. I should have recorded right then and there. But I had a lot of people coming through, picking up stuff, or just chatting to people on the phone for a second. Ugh. So yeah, I could have most definitely, absolutely, in that mindset that I was in, I could have yapped for you guys for like 2 hours straight. But I know that would have been a lot, possibly. But also, I don't think so. And I'm gonna start checking my fucking videos now to make sure they actually get fucking downloaded. Because goddamn, I was pissed. I was very much pissed when I lost those 2.5 hours of my life. So yes. Excellent, excellent, nice. My bit rate is excellent right now. Don't know what that is. Quality, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna figure out how to do something with this desk, though. I kind of wanted to put it in my room, but I don't think it'll fit. And plus, I have an Ethernet cable connected to my thing, so I would need to low-key keep that here. So it makes no sense. Ew. Miguel, okay, after Miguel grew some hair, this nigga had... He had like a shit, like a doo-doo head fucking haircut. Everything bald except for this one piece of swirl on top. Kendrick Lamar with a fucking bald fade. Looks funny as hell, actually. His ears are huge as fuck, but we're not gonna speak on that. But no, yeah, weird. It's such a weird time, but people were happier back then. A lot happier. I was a lot happier back then. Innocence. Give it back. Nah. Keep it. I don't really care. Can't be innocent for long anyway. But yeah. That's literally it. I'm gonna stop stalling for you guys, actually. I don't know what else to say, not gonna lie. And I think I'm gonna roll another one, finish out my night, come back to you guys clean tomorrow. Do I have anything to do tomorrow? Let me check real quick. Ooh, no. Delete. I still got clients over here, bro. Fuck that nigga. I can't believe that. Ew. That shit was ass. Never mind. Maybe I was. No, never mind. Can't even do that shit. Bitch ass nigga. Psh. Psh. I don't know who this is. I don't know. I'm going through like old messages of people I don't even text anymore. That shit is actually crazy. Oh shit. Ooh. Stupid. Okay. Damn. But nah. That's it. Genuinely, that's it. 2 more minutes. See how I just stalled for you motherfuckers again? I'm really just trying to get my hour. I'm finna do my time. But we're good. We're mentally good. Down and out, no, could never. It's just, whenever you are feeling more down, sometimes you gotta be down before you're up. Because that's what it is. You can't have an infinite high. So when you're up, you're cool, but also do with those downers. You gotta take the positive with the negative. That's what I think. Can't be positive all the time, but also you don't want to be too negative all the time because then you're gonna become a bum. A negative, bum-ass bum. So, yeah. Amazing. It's my hour. So here's what I'm gonna do. Chat with you guys for like 2 more seconds, and then I'm a dip. I ain't got nothing else to say, honestly. Things are pretty cool. Be positive. Love life. Don't be a basic white bitch. Ugh.